In this video, I'm going to be tricking the entirety of Roblox with a fake Roblox myth. The popularity of Roblox myths significantly died down over the past few years, so my goal is to bring more popularity to them with this account. There's a few steps that we have to take. I'll show you the rest of them later in this video, but the first step we have to take is creating the account. So yeah, enjoy the video. Thank you. So the first step in making a myth would be making the myth itself, like the identity, the name, the avatar, and everything. If I'm being honest, I don't have a lot of ideas for how we could come up with a name, an avatar, or anything like that. But what I could do is use an auto word generator to come up with the random words that I could use to base the myth off of. So, since that's our only option, that's what we're gonna do. So, I looked up auto noun generator, and it's gonna give us a word that we can make a myth to. So hopefully it doesn't give us anything bad. We're just gonna generate 10 at a time, because why not? Alright, so we have gold, science. Honestly, I like the idea of some sort of like science one, but let's just keep going. I like this. I like the idea of using the word stranger. It just like, I feel like it can be used in a lot of creepy contexts. So now we need to come up with another word that we can put in front of the word stranger, just to give it like that extra flair, because obviously we can't just have our username the word stranger. So I'm just gonna go ahead and look up auto word generator, which is just gonna give us like a bunch of random words instead of random nouns. See, I would do this, but there's a lot of different meanings that can go with that. I like decay. I feel like we could do like something with that, like decaying stranger or something like that. I think that would work. So we're just gonna create a new account here, and we have to make a birthday. So July 6th 1982. So we have our name, and if it's taken, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It's not. We actually got lucky. No way. So like last time, we're gonna come up with an effective password that's gonna be easy to remember, because we don't want a stupid password that's gonna make me get locked out of the account. And I think we're gonna be a male in this situation. Alright, sign up, and here we go. And here's our avatar. If I'm being honest, I don't feel like spending money on making this video, so we're gonna have to make this avatar purely out of things that are free, which is not ideal at all. But I'm broke.
In a cage, I read about did you say want to it?
So we're gonna have to work with what we have. Obviously we can't just have bacon hair, because that's not very creepy. So maybe we should just make ourselves completely black all around. We don't really have a ton of options for the pants, because normally I would opt for having no pants, no diddy, but we can't really do that anymore. So we're gonna have to go to the Roblox marketplace and see if maybe we can find something to use. So sadly, I don't think it's gonna work if I just try to find some free pants, because there aren't really that many. But what I can do is make my legs a different skin tone, which I think will let, yes. So now you can see, I have no pants. It looks a little bit weird because my legs are a different color than the rest of my body. It looks like I have some sort of disease, but you know, I guess we just have to work with what we have. Back to the marketplace. I really wish I could buy this luxury item right here. But anyway. So since we don't have a ton to work with, we can just, I don't know, I'll figure something out. Okay, I think this is a little bit better, because now all you see is eyes. I mean, if you ask me, I would say that this is pretty creepy, apart from the decaying legs. But you know what? That actually kind of makes sense, because we're decaying stranger, and we have dying legs, like my legs are decaying. Anyway. Step 2 is gonna be to record some footage of me, quote unquote, encountering myself, because actually you'll see why later. Alright, so I have Roblox loaded up on my phone. So what I'm gonna do now is find a game that has a free VIP server. Alright guys, I'm back in the game. I just finished recording the video. Let's just jump to me editing it, I guess. Alright, so now we finished editing the video. But there's still another thing that we have to do. We can't just make the video and not put it anywhere. So I think I know the perfect site to put it on. Reddit, home of the chronically online population. So I'm just gonna make an account and find some subreddits to post it on. I'm sure that there will be something. I'm not gonna create a new email just for this. So what I'm gonna do is just go to tempmail.com and it'll just create an email for me that I can use. Alright guys, so I do have some news. I was recording and then it crashed and I lost a lot of stuff, but let me go over what you guys missed. So I found a subreddit that we can go on, but we're gonna save that other video I just made for later. I think I'm gonna create a post where I'm like pretending that I found a creepy profile. Alright, so I just recorded the video and I'm just gonna email it to myself. Alright, so I've just downloaded the video to my computer. So I'm gonna see if I can create a post here. I don't know if it's gonna let me because I don't know. Also, I did forget to customize the profile. So let's do that. I added like a cryptic message. If anyone can figure out what this means, then I think you're pretty cool. Anyway, let's just go ahead and upload this video to the subreddit. Alright, so the video is posted. Okay, so as I thought, the post got removed by Reddit, sadly, so maybe Reddit won't be an option, but that's fine, because we still have another social media that we can post on. But the problem with this social media is that it's very similar to the depths of hell. I really hate this social media, but we're gonna go on it anyway. X. So this is my burner, Doug72514327778. So we're just gonna make this post real quick, and yeah. So honestly, I was too lazy to show it, but I did post the video here. So here you go. So now that we have the video posted on Twitter, aka hell, there's another thing that we have to do. We have to make a Roblox myth game, because what is a Roblox myth without having its own game? Alright, so we're just gonna create a base plate, and the first thing that we're gonna do is make it nighttime. And we can do this by going to lighting and somewhere around here, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna speed this up because this is gonna be really boring just developing this. So I'm pretty mad right now. My recording crashed again, so but this is what I made, okay? And when you go into first person, it's like, if it wants to load, I can show you. It's first person, and this grass is really wonky, but it works. So I'm sorry that my recording crashed. It keeps happening. I don't know how to stop it. We're just gonna add some more mountains off into the distance just to make like some more variation. Alright, so now we're gonna make the time of day night. And so now when you play the game, it should be completely dark. Let's see if it worked. Yes, okay. So now it's dark, and when you look off into the distance, it's mountains, and there's a lot of trees. Now the last thing I want to add is just some ambience. So just like some creepy noises going on. Okay, it worked. So here is our myth game. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just making a video playing the game that we just made. So I'm gonna upload the game. Alright, so I finished making the TikTok. I'm gonna play it now. And I guess it's time to just upload it to TikTok. So I'm gonna be uploading this on my TikTok that I always upload it on. I know that a lot of people wouldn't do this because like they're known and they don't want people like, you know, knowing that they're like, you know, making a video about something. But I'm not really a known person, so I'm just gonna upload it directly on my main because no one's gonna know. And I'm probably gonna take it down after this video is uploaded. Alright guys, that's gonna conclude this day. You can see I got the video uploaded on here, and we also have my tweet on here. So we're gonna check back tomorrow and see if we have anything at all. I don't think that we will, but we'll see what happens. Hey, so I just woke up and it's 12 p.m. Whoops. Anyway, let's check on how our posts are doing. I already have TikTok loaded up right here. My video has 509 views, not bad. No comments. Fuck! But we do have 13 likes and 3 favorites, which is pretty good. Except it's not. And let's check our Reddit post. Let's refresh it. 5 views. Fuck! But we do have one more thing to check. We have to check the Roblox profile. Let's see if we have any followers or something. No. But the thing is, our video did get 500 views. So honestly, I think that's a win. I think we tricked those 500 people into thinking that I'm a myth. I think that this was successful. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please consider subscribing because I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers before the end of the summer and hopefully 1,000 after this video. It would help me a ton and I appreciate it a lot. It's free and yeah, thank you.